And here we go. Okay, just a brief explanation. This is not a typical video from us. We're building a new cart for our electronics. These are a couple of our hot rods, our 41 Ford and 71 C10. But we got a deal at Harbor Freight on a 5-drawer, and we're converting it to our electrical cart. The old 4-drawer now will be part of our specialty tool storage. So that's just a brief explanation of this, and hopefully you understand. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Trying to get adjusted here this morning. Today's Sunday. We did not record yesterday because we built this thing. We're a big hobo freight fan, and I originally had this white cart, was setting up it for our electrical cart, and they had a big deal sale out at Harbor Freight, and we went out and picked up this guy to convert the 5-drawer versus the 4-drawer. So that's what we're doing a little bit. First thing this morning is trying to convert some of this 4-drawer stuff to our 5-drawer, and I may need to go talk to Harbor Freight about these Gen 3 carts, because I'm not sure. Well, we've got another Gen 3 in here somewhere, and I'm not sure I like the way their drawers open. And they're a pretty big pain to me, but I might be in a minority on that deal. So then we're going to convert this 4-drawer cart to specialty tools, largely. And then we have a black cart over here that's going to be for tools or things we're working on parts wise. Here we go. Yeah, need to get this stuff converted. This is coming out of here. That's our label maker, and that's going to go on the white cart here. Here we're putting bus bars, etc. The heavy inline fuses, the heavy end pieces for battery terminals, all that stuff. More wire, more wire, more wire. We'll get the wire all sorted out here. We've got the racks for the wires. So we'll put that stuff there. Close you up. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's all good. We want to keep you up here. This will be our specialty cart. That's where our label maker will go. My wife has a couple of projects for us to get into that with here soon. And that'll be that. Now, I know what I did. I dropped that little screw in here yesterday. There's a screwdriver that we need. That's not fun. What's in here? Which we're going to get into some wiring here shortly after we get some of the stuff sorted out in these carts. And we're going to talk about our console and building a wiring harness for the 71. So I know I dropped that little screw and that's going to irritate me, as in no end. Until I find it. We're actually going to do some work on that console today if we can. That would be excellent. Well, I don't know where that little screw would have jumped to. But it sure did jump somewhere. And I'm getting a little bit aggro-fretted. So let's see, did it jump into the tray here? That'd be asking way too much. Or perhaps down there on the bottom. I don't know. So that may be it right back there. Oh, that's a nut. And the screw. Ha ha ha. We found it. Now, screwdriver. There it is. All right. And we got the old back to the camera. There we go. One of the reasons I like the white toolboxes is, as an old man, white brightens it up inside, and you can see. I can barely see inside this darker cabinet. There we go. You get the screwdriver on there. So, now, here we are. What'd you say? Okay. These go right here with that. Now, take these guys out, leave this guy in. We're down to the bottom shelf. Okay. There. You go there. Okay, now, I believe got about all of that done. So we're going to try to get the black card up here a little bit. Wow. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to clean up around here, don't we? Well, there. How's that? Better, I think. Hinges and rags and nails and such. We're outfitting this black cart with the stuff that we're going to use building our 58, which is shown here on the lift. And empty boxes and such. There's that. Okay. Now, we're going to take a break. Stop filming. No, I just not yet. Started on up here. Working on further organizing this shop.
Really thought they were going to fit under there. Oh well.
And
Yep.
actually making pretty good progress. Got Heidi here, got most of our pack outs underneath the center table. Got another stack of empty pack out.
Yeah.
Now, as I was saying, We're reorganizing as we did before. Just pick that up, Heidi.
I'm trying to, but it's.
Hang on a second.
But it's.
Hang on a second. There. Okay. We're apparently recording now. Moved our slip roller back out of the way in front of our bead roller, in front of our English wheel, in front of our planishing hammer. Got some empty pack out boxes back here. Moved 2 stacks of pack out under this table. And we moved this Bora table over in front of our fixture table. Moved our Milwaukee battery charging stations. Got a bunch of stuff out from under this table and up into the cabinets. One of the things we talked about last time was specialty tools. So we have a small Hobo Freight 4-drawer we converted for specialty tools as well as the cabinets. We bought a brand new purple 5-drawer from Hobo Freight for electrical. So we'll get into this after a while, perhaps, I hope, which is what we started out to do today. Wanted to show you our console for the 71. It'll have airbag management, a bunch of switches on it for things like power antenna. We have a potentiometer for the water heater and all that. Get that all cut down. And we got our wiring spools out here all ready for all of that. Okay. Okay. Trying to get everything all summed up here. Next video will be upholstering the new console and assembly on the 71.